I have finished another book. I know, right? Fucking knocking them down this week. And I also pulled this one out of my pile of partially finished books. It's probably a year ago that I started this book. And it's called The Murder of Napoleon. 200 some pages. This I consider to be, for me, this is kind of like light reading. I don't know how many pages I had. I was only on like page 30, and I read the balance, the 220 pages, in like a day and a half. It was very easy to read. The style of writing kind of jumps back and forth between, I guess the guy started like in 1960 or something like that. There was a Swedish dentist with an unpronounceable name that got the idea that Napoleon had been poisoned. He got the idea after some memoirs from Marchand were published, and Marchand went into great detail about Napoleon's last days and about his symptoms and everything like that. And so the guy was reading these memoirs, and he got the idea, hey, this looks like arsenic poison. So Napoleon was in the habit of giving away locks of hair, and the body will try to get rid of arsenic by putting it in the hair, so you can tell how much arsenic is present. And if you know when the hair was cut, you can tell when the doses were administered and everything. There was another guy. He got a lot of help. This Swedish dentist got a lot of help from people that ran labs where you could look at the hair, and it was a pretty good book. It goes back and forth from modern day, the investigation, and then it goes back to St. Helena, what Napoleon is doing on St. Helena. And I found that very interesting. Maybe the last 20 pages of the book is like a diary of all Napoleon's symptoms, and then, he eventually dies. There's a lot of compelling evidence that it kind of looks like he was poisoned very slowly with arsenic. So I did Google it to see what other people's opinions were, and people are split kind of 50-50 on this, so I'm not sure if I'm convinced that he was poisoned. It was good, though. There's a lot of good information about St. Helena, and it wasn't too bad of a book. It's going to go on the shelf. And that's it. Thank you.